Sierra Leone, a land of breathtaking beauty and rich culture, yet scarred by the ravages of war. My heart aches to think of the turmoil that gripped this beautiful nation. The Civil War, which lasted from 1991 to 2002, left deep wounds and countless stories of pain and resilience. It was here, amidst the chaos of civil war, that Michaela DePrince's story began. A story marked by both tragedy and incredible strength. Born Mabinty DePrince, her life was tragically touched by violence at a tender age. The war's brutality reached her doorstep, altering her destiny forever. The war claimed her father, leaving a void in her young life. The loss was profound, a wound that would shape her early years. She was only 3 years old. At an age when most children are just beginning to explore the world, Michaela was thrust into a harsh reality. Orphaned and vulnerable, Michaela faced another hardship. The refugee camps, meant to be a place of safety, were often fraught with their own dangers and challenges. She developed vitiligo, a condition that causes patches of skin to lose pigment. This condition, in a society steeped in superstition, added another layer of difficulty to her young life. In a society where superstitions often held sway, her appearance made her an outcast. The community's fear and misunderstanding of her condition led to further isolation. She was labeled a devil's child, subjected to scorn and ostracized by many. The cruelty she faced was unimaginable, especially for someone so young. Imagine being so young, carrying the weight of such loss and fear. The world felt dark, and the future seemed uncertain. Yet, amidst the darkness, there was a glimmer of resilience. Yet, even in the face of unimaginable adversity, a spark of hope flickered within Michaela. Her spirit, though tested, remained unbroken. This spark would eventually guide her towards a brighter future, one filled with promise and potential. One day, a gust of wind blew a discarded magazine into the gates of the orphanage. It fluttered and danced in the air before landing softly on the ground, almost as if it had a purpose. On its cover was an image that would forever alter the course of Michaela's life. The magazine, worn and tattered, held a picture that seemed to glow with an inner light. It was a picture of a ballerina, poised gracefully in a stunning tutu. The ballerina's elegance and poise were mesmerizing, capturing a moment of pure beauty and grace. The ballerina's ethereal beauty captivated Michaela. Her eyes widened with wonder as she took in every detail of the image, from the delicate folds of the tutu to the serene expression on the ballerina's face. She had never seen anything like it. In her world, beauty was a rare and fleeting thing, often overshadowed by the struggles of daily life. The image represented a world unknown to her, a world of beauty and grace that stood in stark contrast to the harsh realities of her daily existence. The orphanage was a place of routine and survival, but the ballerina's image offered a glimpse into a different life. Clutching the magazine close, Michaela found solace in the ballerina's image. It was as if the picture had the power to transport her to a place where dreams could come true. It became a symbol of hope, a dream to cling to amidst the uncertainty that surrounded her. Every time she looked at the ballerina, she felt a spark of inspiration, a belief that she too could achieve something beautiful. She vowed that one day, she too would become a ballerina. The image ignited a passion within her, a determination to pursue a dream that seemed almost impossible. Little did she know, this dream would lead her on an extraordinary journey. A journey filled with challenges and triumphs, where every step would bring her closer to the world of beauty and grace she had glimpsed in that magazine. Fate, it seemed, had a plan for Michaela. An American couple, touched by the plight of Sierra Leone's orphans, decided to adopt a child. They came across Michaela's picture and were immediately drawn to her resilient spirit. Leaving behind the war-torn land of her birth, Michaela embarked on a life-altering journey to America. She was welcomed with open arms by her new family, who provided her with the love, care, and stability she had yearned for. America offered Michaela opportunities she could only have dreamed of. Her new family recognized her passion for ballet and enrolled her in dance classes. This marked the beginning of her incredible journey in the world of dance. Stepping into the dance studio for the first time, Michaela felt a sense of belonging she had never experienced before. The world of ballet became her sanctuary, a place where she could express herself freely and escape the pain of her past. Her natural talent and unwavering determination were evident from the start. Michaela approached every dance class with unwavering focus and a thirst for knowledge. She spent hours practicing, pushing herself to improve with each movement. Her teachers recognized her potential and nurtured her talent with care and encouragement. They saw in her a unique spark, a combination of raw talent and an unyielding spirit that set her apart. First Position, a documentary and a turning point. As Michaela blossomed into a graceful dancer, her story caught the attention of filmmakers. Her movements were not just steps, but a narrative of her life, filled with grace, strength, and an unyielding spirit. She was featured in the acclaimed documentary First Position, which followed young dancers competing for a coveted spot at a prestigious ballet competition. This film was more than just a showcase of talent. It was a deep dive into the lives, struggles, and dreams of these young artists. The documentary offered a glimpse into Michaela's challenging past and her inspiring determination to succeed. It highlighted her journey from an orphan in Sierra Leone to a rising star in the ballet world, showcasing her resilience and unwavering dedication. Audiences were captivated by her story, her resilience, and her raw talent. They were moved by her ability to overcome adversity and inspired by her relentless pursuit of her dreams. First Position brought Michaela's story to a global audience, shining a light on her incredible journey. The film not only showcased her technical prowess, but also her emotional depth, making her a relatable and inspiring figure for many. Her performance in the documentary garnered critical acclaim and opened doors to new opportunities. Critics praised her for her exceptional talent and her compelling story, which resonated with viewers around the world. Ballet companies around the world took notice of the young dancer with the captivating story and undeniable talent. Her journey from a war-torn country to the global stage of ballet became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many aspiring dancers. Breaking barriers. Triumphing as a black ballerina. Michaela's rise to fame in the ballet world was not without its challenges. Ballet has historically been a predominantly white art form, and Michaela often found herself as one of the few black ballerinas in the room. She faced prejudice and discrimination, encountering those who believed that a black dancer didn't belong in the world of classical ballet. But Michaela refused to be defined by the narrow-mindedness of others. Instead of succumbing to the pressure, she used her platform to advocate for greater diversity and inclusion in ballet. She spoke out against racism and challenged stereotypes, becoming a role model for aspiring young dancers of color. Michaela's experiences as a war orphan and her own struggles with self-acceptance ignited a passion for advocacy. She became a vocal advocate for mental health awareness, particularly for children affected by war and trauma. Drawing from her own experiences, she understood the profound impact that trauma can have on young minds. Michaela used her platform to destigmatize mental health issues and encourage open conversations about mental well-being. She traveled the world, sharing her story and speaking at conferences, schools, and orphanages. Her message resonated with audiences, reminding them that healing is possible and that vulnerability is a sign of strength. Michaela's commitment to making a difference extended beyond her advocacy work. She was actively involved in various philanthropic endeavors, using her platform to raise awareness and funds for causes close to her heart. She supported organizations that provided education and healthcare to underprivileged communities in Sierra Leone. Michaela also worked with charities that promoted arts education for children, believing in the transformative power of dance. Through her tireless efforts, Michaela became a beacon of hope, inspiring others to use their voices and platforms to make a positive impact on the world. The world mourned as news of Michaela DePrince's passing spread. She was taken from us far too soon, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Her life, though tragically cut short, was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. Michaela DePrince's story was one of resilience, determination, and unwavering hope. She overcame unimaginable hardships, shattered stereotypes, and used her platform to uplift others. Her legacy will live on through the countless lives she touched. Michaela's story will continue to inspire young dancers to chase their dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. Her advocacy work will continue to raise awareness about mental health and the importance of providing support to those who need it most. And her philanthropy will continue to make a tangible difference in the lives of underprivileged communities around the world. Michaela DePrince may be gone, but her spirit will forever dance among us. She will be remembered as a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience, and a true inspiration to us all.